Welcome to the Second Gen podcast with myself and Abbas.
Come on.
And today we're going to be talking about the different ways you can make money in today's society. Obviously, in the last week, cryptocurrencies have taken, a huge hit.
A massive increase. Decrease.
Decline.
Massive decline.
Everything crashed. From Bitcoin to Ethereum, everything.
Trust me,
Everything
man.
dropping.
I've been hearing it everywhere,
Yeah, bare meme pages.
I've been hearing it everywhere.
Everything.
Have any of your friends invested a lot of money into Bitcoin?
Not that I know of. I think one of them invested in, Dogecoin or whatnot.
Yeah.
They pulled out early. They pulled out before the dip.
Did Dogecoin crash as well?
Everything crashed. Every
All of them?
cryptocurrency crashed. All of them.
I thought it was just Bitcoin, you know.
No, it's all of them. Like when usually that's what usually happens. Like when one takes a hit, most of them. Like when one big one like Bitcoin takes a hit, most of them take a hit.
Yeah.
Because there's usually that one time in the week where they all dip, and then on Fridays they usually all peak.
Yeah.
But not this time. I kept on declining. Bitcoin fell from 40k to 20k.
Yeah.
So jokes, man.
Fam,
I know some people lost peace.
these traders were losing their mind.
Yeah.
They were drinking tap water. It was getting peak for them, I'll be real. I'm lucky I was thinking of investing into Bitcoin. Actually, no, it wasn't Bitcoin, it was stocks.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking of investing into stocks, but I didn't know.
Which
Huh?
one? You know which one? Which company stock?
I just heard you have to research about the company and their assets and stuff to see how valuable they are and like how buying shares would help you. But I don't know the difference like fully between stocks and cryptocurrency.
Oh, okay.
You get what I mean? What do you know the difference?
I think stocks is from you own a part of a business essentially. So like you can buy one share of a business.
Okay.
Or 50 shares, and it varies. Like the price of the stock changes
Yeah.
depending on the how well the business is doing.
Yeah.
But in cryptocurrencies, it's volatile. Like it's just based on the free market economy, like supply and demand. If
Yeah.
people demand it a lot, that's when the price increases because there's a cap on the supply,
Yeah.
and because there's limited supply, and if there's high demand, price increases. But I think on Twitter, what's trending right now is I think it's like pizza day for Bitcoin.
Yeah, they're for
Because,
Bitcoin. What's that?
11 years ago,
Yeah.
some guy he bought is it 30k worth of Bitcoin, and he spent it on pizzas
Pieces.
for like $30 at that time. And now it's worth like 398 million.
Fam,
Yeah, if I was a man,
I would be pissed.
yeah,
Do you know how angry I would be?
Yeah,
I would reevaluate my whole life, bro. Imagine selling off 39 mil.
yeah.
That's gonna be worth in like how many years?
10, 11 years.
Only 10 years.
Yeah,
Only 10 years, and you just gave away 39 mil for pizza.
Yeah,
I'm hearing more and more places are accepting Bitcoin payment.
yeah, everything. Yeah, every other cryptocurrency as well, like
Yeah,
Ethereum and Tether and whatnot.
yeah,
All of these companies are starting to accept them because they know, they're gonna hold some value in the future.
yeah.
But I know that other people have been making a lot of money through reselling.
Mm.
And,
Reselling.
I know that there are a lot of people who hate resellers on eBay.
Yeah, man,
Like,
bro. I'm a reseller as well. I hear that. You feel it when you go into a shop. When you go into a shop
So
and you wanna buy bare pairs. That's what my friend said.
oh,
Cause my friend just buys bare pairs. He'll
check out.
he'll make reservations for like bare trainers, and then he'll just go in. Then he'll come out with like hella trainers that people queued up for. I'll just be giving them the bad eye, fam. But I hear that. I know why people. I feel like I understand why people would hate resellers. You get, car. It's just you could think of it as waste man activity, or you could think of it as a clever way of making money. Because in a different aspect, you can think of shoe reselling or PlayStation reselling, which you said your friend does, or bike reselling or phone reselling, because it comes in lots of variations. you can think of it as physical stocks.
Yeah.
It's basically a physical stock which goes up and down. You get that's how.
I
Yeah.
don't feel like it's not the seller's fault because he's just making money for the
Yeah.
market, like it's actually the producer's fault. Like
Yeah.
it's not even their fault. It's no one's at fault. It's just that
Yeah.
it's very limited supply. So
Yeah.
Therefore, like the cost will be high.
I think it's Nike's fault, fam.
They
need to start-
They're just trying to get as much money as
They need to start working them little kids. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking, fam. I'm joking. But they only make like 140,000 pairs per release. They do that on purpose because you don't think like a big franchise like Nike, Jordan, Adidas, Yeezy could make more pairs. They do it on purpose so their brand increases. You get.
I don't understand why they don't sell the retail price like naturally high because less people want to buy it.
Yeah.
There'll be less of a problem of reselling.
Then it would technically be like a designer product.
Exactly.
Because these stuff, like, when they actually manufacture it themselves in different countries and foreign countries, it costs them like $8.
Yeah,
you know that?
Yeah, it's cheap.
It costs them like $8, bro.
China,
They're worse than the resellers.
Yeah.
The hell? They're spending
That's true.
they're spending $8 on these trainers, on this Yeezy. What's the material on Yeezys? I don't even know. I don't know if I'm on these Yeezys, these leather Jordans. They spend only $8. I don't know how they get the materials for that cheap, but it's because they manufacture them in third world countries, which is a huge is another conversation. But they do that and then they sell it for like 150. So then themselves they're making like what £150 profit per pair. That's fake.
It's actually mad. Like there's other things that get resold as well. It's not only these shoes because drop shipping.
Yeah.
Like I actually wanted to get into that.
Yeah, same.
It's just long because you have to set up an eBay account, sell things that you already own.
Yeah.
But I know there's other methods like Shopify method. There's so many methods online. It's actually helpful how these people like YouTubers and whatnot.
Yeah.
They also give like guides and steps how to become a dropshipper.
Yeah.
And make a lot of money.
Nowadays you can learn so much stuff from people who have already experienced that and become successful in it.
But sometimes there's so many different methods you don't know which one to choose.
Yeah.
Like some of them don't even work half the time. It depends on. Sometimes it's just luck. Like you just have to hope your product gets traffic.
Yeah.
A lot of people see your product and want to buy it.
Yeah, that's like when I wanted to do bare stuff. I was just searching on YouTube like side hustles and that. You know the ones there like. And I came up with like bare. It was like one was like video editing.
Okay.
Video editing is actually a double. You should try it.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I actually got my monitor. I'm gonna edit videos on it as well.
Oh man.
Cause you can like edit in videos for YouTubers. Cause you see how
small YouTubers or
like any.
Really?
Because there's lots of YouTubers coming up now.
Where do you like find these opportunities? Like
you can probably like you can list your service. You can list your service on like Facebook Marketplace, something like Fiverr. There's better stuff you can do it where people hire. So I was thinking that. I was thinking photography. I will do it on my phone because unless it looks nice, yeah.
But you need like
you can just sell pictures. Camera. You can just sell the pictures.
You need a high level camera.
Nah, fam. I will do it with my iPhone X. I actually will. I'll just back out portrait mode. You know the ones there. I will use portrait mode.
Yeah, but there's different. You have to calibrate and everything. Though.
Do you?
Yeah. Unless
it depends what you're doing.
Yeah.
You could just take pictures of like candles.
It depends. Yeah. Because if you're taking a photo in London, everything's gonna look bland. Like
And there was a point I was gonna resell revision guides.
That's a shout,
How
I actually might do that.
Yeah.
I have some that I don't even use.
Yeah.
Just sitting there.
Yeah, cause my school sells them for £5.50 each.
And how much are they?
Like a business revision guide.
Yeah.
And on eBay they sell for like £10.
Oh, wow. So
So imagine.
you buy it from your school,
Exactly. I'll buy all their revision guides. So imagine I buy like 100, right? And I sell them each for £10.
Then they'll clock though.
That's 300.
Why is this Donny ordering 50?
Nah, fam. I already asked my business teacher. He said if you got the money to pay, Why
Really?
not? Yeah.
Oh man.
So imagine
He
that's
did it himself then.
trust me. He probably done it himself. Though. But yeah, like that's £150 profit.
Mm.
So it just shows how there's so many new ways that you can make money. You just need the
Initiative.
innovative.
Yeah, initiative and
Is that the same thing?
innovation.
So that's the same thing.
Innovations like product differentiation and like making everything more advanced. Initiatives like more spontaneous and whatnot.
I didn't get a single word of that.
But I love. I actually find the whole dropshipping concept cool. Imagine like you just selling things that you don't even have.
Yeah.
Literally just order it and
you send it.
The guy's address.
That's cold.
Yeah.
I was thinking of doing that, but the thing I was worried about is when they return. Because when they return or they're not happy about the package, then it's all long. Because I remember when I was reselling a phone and this guy refunded it. Yeah, there was nothing wrong with it. He said there was something wrong with it. Still have it to this day. But then there was a whole dilemma, and it took like a month to like figure out. So that's why I don't like working with. I don't like working with people when I'm selling stuff. That's why when I resell trainers, I use stuff like StockX. So they take care of the returns and stuff. You get it?
But like, I just deeped it. Dropshipping on eBay, yeah?
Yeah.
Because you buy from a company's website.
Yeah.
So if they want to return it, they return it to the company themselves. Because that's their return address. Because when it comes in the packaging.
Yeah.
You're going to clock that it's from, let's say, Smith's or what.
Yeah.
So,
what are they going to do about it? They can't do anything. You already bought it from me, like. Yeah. You can go check. It'll be even funny when they check Smiths and they'll see their kids Barbie toy was £20 and you sold it to her for 30. They'll see it, but they can't do anything about it.
I remember I sold my because at the start of lockdown, gyms were closed and whatnot.
Yeah.
So people wanted to buy weights,
yeah,
and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I had them sitting there, and I just deep. I only remembered that in the third lockdown that I had dumbbells just sitting there.
So
yeah, I bought them for £20. I had like a 30 kg worth.
Bro.
30 kg set. And I ended up selling it for £60. Yeah.
And how much did you buy it for?
20.
You sold £20 dumbbells for £60?
Yeah.
You are a thief. That is crazy.
That was the going market price at the time. I remember I was going to drop off the dumbbells to a guy.
Yeah.
And this guy, all my days, he made me stand in Woolwich for an hour in the cold. With 30 kg in my hand. You know how heavy that was? You could have put it down though. I had to get Uber to there. And then, I put it in luckily I found a trolley.
Yeah.
And but my data ran out on my phone.
Yeah.
So I literally had to go in between NatWest, which is like 5 minutes from where I was meant to meet, and I had to message him and whatnot. It was a nice guy though. Definitely good rating.
Fam, I hate meetups though.
So,
I hate meetups. I find everything beaky with meetups.
Yeah, I'm like,
it's always weird. I'm just looking around. I'm like, yo. Where's he coming from? What are you wearing? Where you at, bro? Like, I'm always. Yeah. I even tell people like I don't take cash.
Yeah.
I take PayPal, or I don't even like people doing bank. I feel like they can hack my bank account or something. Can they hack?
Banks are secure.
Are they secure?
Unless you're some Chinese hacker.
Yeah. I just take flipping, what's it called? PayPal.
They deposit money.
Yeah.
And then did they do the rest on the spot? Like, did they get you to?
Yeah, that's what I was telling you about that I was gonna do today. But my man, that's a whole another story. I might go into that, but yeah, I told him £110 deposit in it, cause I was like, yo, like, I'm not just gonna go and expect him to give me £160 in cash, especially if this guy tries to give me fake notes. But people try to give you counterfeit money and that, because I don't trust anybody, even if you're nice as hell online, and I don't know you, I don't trust you. You get flipping. So yeah, I was gonna go to Buck my man, and he already paid me the £110 deposit. So then when I met him, he would have given me the 50
on the spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
But because I was hella late, got my plug pissed. Yeah. because we weren't supposed to accept refunds, but I had to refund them because you already deposited it. You get it? So yeah, that's how I jammed today. Today got me angry. Not even angry, I was just upset, man. I was just reflecting everything on the underground. The underground is a whole different vibe, man. It is. It is like
the money that gets flipped over. Though, how much is it? Like 50, 100, like.
yeah. That one was like £60 profit.
Really?
Yeah, that was like 60.
Normal J1s.
Yeah, J11s.
Okay.
They were 11s, but they were kind of bricky 11s. They were like bricks. You see the white and blue ones, lows. Do you know what they look like?
Oh no, actually no, I don't.
Oh yeah, the white and blue lows, but they released recently, but they're bricks. But people still buy them for resale price.
It's actually weird how like some ugly shoes they sell out so fast.
I know.
It's just maybe it's the brand. I'm not sure. But
It's the bookie people in this world. It's the weird people it's the people that wear wide long bootcut jeans and SB dunks. That's what they do. It's them people, fam. It's the people that go to the vintage market every Saturday. It's them people. But yeah.
SB dunks. I've seen so many on eBay.
Yeah.
I actually don't understand the hype around them.
I know it's SB is a skateboarding shoe.
Yeah.
It's a skateboarding shoe, so it's popular with skateboarders. So people feel like it's a style. So sometimes people don't even use it for skateboarding, innit? People just use it to look good, innit? If your drip is your drip,
Yeah,
it is
subjective though. Some people think, different types of.
The thing is, I can't even talk too tough, man. I wear a trackie every day.
If you're going on a month, let's say you're going cinema, let's say.
Yeah.
What you wearing?
Cinema. Yo, my wardrobe is thin. I will be G-Real. Cinema though, I'm probably wearing white tee, flipping fitted cap.
Right, on top of the head or?
On top of the head like this.
Okay.
I don't wear my fitted caps like this. I wear like that. I wear like those. I used to do that when I was younger. It used to just be you see that was hair was just like you have gaffy teeth. You just like my fitted caps are like this. Not too high. That just looks sneaky. It's just like diagonal around a 45-degree angle. A white tee. I don't wear jeans. I need to start wearing jeans because all my jeans got too small for me. Because I don't even have time to wear them. I don't even go out too tough.
You know when you used to play out with your jeans, they used to get ripped?
Yeah. The thing is, I only wear black. I've only been wearing black jeans. I only wear black jeans. But yeah, jeans and then some Jordan 1s or Air Forces. But what about you?
My go-to was light jeans.
Light jeans.
White Air Forces.
What, washed denim?
Nah, I don't think it's washed.
Yeah.
And then maybe like a jumper like this or something.
Yeah.
Just go cinema. I miss those days, man.
The cinema's calm, man. Just relaxing. Cinema is a myth. Cinema is such a myth. I know nothing's hitting the same as before lockdown, man. Nothing's hitting the same. Yeah. Even gym, like, I mean, gym's still hitting, I'll be real. Gym's still grinding.
And you see the same people, like, you miss, sometimes you miss their faces.
You see them, you just see them
so
around.
much in the gym, like,
that's
my guy.
Every time you see them, you don't talk, but you're like,
yeah.
You see each other just walking past them, she's like, yo. You just have to show your face that you're a daily attender, like. You see. Maybe there might be a little bit of eye contact, but
let's bring this up on you,
yeah.
If you had £1 million, and you had 30 minutes, what would you spend on?
What would I spend it on? Ooh, £1 million, and I had 30 minutes. I'd I'd give 100k to my mum, 100k to my dad.
Like you can't. How?
To spend it.
Yeah. How would you spend it? Like how can you?
Send it. I said is that spending it?
Through where?
Cash. Do I have it in cash or my account?
Card.
Yeah. I'll send 100k to my mum.
Okay.
Is that spending it?
Save. Because they're gonna say.
Is that spending it or nah?
You have to spend it. That's not spending.
Okay, cool. I'm investing in properties. But can you do that in 30 minutes?
Which properties are you gonna buy? They have to go to properties.
Okay. I can't do that in 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Literally anything you want, basically.
Is there anything that costs $1 million? A car.
That's not me though.
I get. I'm sure there's a car that costs $1 million. You know.
You have to get registration, all of that. Pay. That's the whole half an hour. But
A house is a whole half an hour as well.
yeah,
Innit?
it's more than half.
Gee, you can't even spend $1 million in half an hour, bro.
You know what I do?
What?
First of all, open an Apple website. Buy flipping 10 MacBooks, 10 iPhones, 10 Apple Watches, whatnot.
Yeah.
Just for like bands, yeah.
Yeah.
PS5s, if they were in stock,
buy
5 PS5s.
Yeah.
Next thing, Amazon. Buy, I don't know. What did I buy? Amazon.
I know there's bare expensive electronics.
Yeah.
You can buy a camera. Some cameras cost hella.
Buy a camera. Probably go to like flannels, buy flipping every.
What's the flannels? Oh yeah.
Every belt, every hat, everything.
Bro, yeah, I'd resell the essential trackies then. Resell them. Though them people that was rinsing out the essential trackies, you deserve to pay that resale price, fam. You deserve that.
Wait, which people? Wait.
People wear the essential. Do you like the essential trackies?
I don't think they're worth the price.
That's what I'm saying. Like if it was £50,
I don't think it's Primark.
How did it even get known? How long has Essentials been known?
It's probably because it's been on the flipping Flannels website or whatever website got put on.
Yeah.
But Essentials is not its only name. It has a slogan like Fear of God.
Oh yeah. Fear of God.
Yeah, something like that.
Right. I said Fear of God. What's that in Arabic? I said it's
what?
Fear of God.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure there's an Islamic term for that, fear of God. I don't know it though.
Yeah, but have you thought about what you'd spend $1 million on?
Oh yeah, the milli. Back to the milli. Let's see. I have to think deeper.
Really? You're not gonna go Amazon, you're not gonna go Apple.
Nah, I'm deeper than that.
Really?
I'm deeper. I'm deeper.
So you don't think you could get an iPhone and resell it?
Yeah, but
or like PS5 resell it.
You're gonna have to add how many to make $1 million?
More than $1 million, that's true.
So that wouldn't add up to make $1 million. That'd make like 500k.
Yeah, but that's even enough because like that $1 million isn't yours. Like somebody gives you $1 million to spend.
Okay, so you still sold on Square and you have $1 million. There's not many stuff you can buy with it.
You can, a lot of things.
There isn't quick.
Quick.
I swear you can buy a car in 30 minutes. No, you can.
Facebook Marketplace, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's spooky.
Let's say you do, okay.
I'm stealing your. Nah, that's too easy. That's too easy. That's making the question too easy. Then I'll just buy like 3 cars.
Nah, what?
Yeah.
You have to get registration for each of them separately. That's more than, all of that setting up administrative or whatnot.
Bro. Yeah, I'd probably buy Apple products then. Because Apple products are the most expensive things.
Yeah. iPads. Oh my gosh. They're like, iPads are so expensive.
iPad?
Yeah, like.
I never even checked. Remember you see my iPad?
Yeah.
Remember that iPad?
Yeah.
The iPad is OG, the Clash Royale iPad. I remember yours as well, the space grey one.
Yeah.
Clash Royale days. Crazy.
But the iPad, like every people in my sixth form.
Yeah.
They have they bring iPads to school and I'm like, right, okay, sorry.
Sorry.
No, but I'd much rather prefer that. I'd rather write on paper.
Safer than an iPad.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about a laptop?
Even paper. I'm not familiar enough with writing.
My hands are bad for thingy.
Typing.
Yeah, because I remember when I broke my arm.
Break your arm.
Do you remember when I broke my arm?
I'm sure you have.
You don't remember when I broke my arm?
When?
Rash Clash.
When was this?
You're not a real friend, fam. I broke my arm.
No, I know you did, but when?
Yeah, 8.
How?
I jumped on the basketball hoop.
Oh yeah.
The
class was blue in it.
Yeah.
I see. I remember.
I was gonna dunk. I was trying to dunk. It was summer. Bare people watching. Held the ball. Ran up. I was like, right, I'm gonna do this. I'm getting gassed up. I ran up. I'm wearing this today. It was cultural day, innit? I was in my African attire as well. So I was looking at I had some blue Under Armour trackies, my Jordan Futures, my African. Anyway, that's my appearance. What I was looking like. Then I jumped. I held on to it. It sprang off. I fell back. Somehow the quantum physics actually resulted in me being in a horizontal position in the air, because somehow I bounced off the rim. So like I was facing upwards, innit, and my arm was down. So then I fell on my arm, and I heard a snap. And like, shh.
Wait, so your forearm snapped?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I heard it was like a stick. I was like, no, I couldn't have broke anything. I was like, I must have dislocated it, innit? So I was like, I couldn't lift it. So I just used my hand. I didn't even cry. I acted like nothing happened.
You not feel anything, like the adrenaline or what?
I think it was the adrenaline. It just felt numb. It just felt numb, and I couldn't rotate at all. And when I tried to rotate, it hurt. I think it was probably the adrenaline. So everyone was watching. People were laughing at me and that. It was very.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It was very, very embarrassing, man. Very, very embarrassing.
I can't imagine like breaking a bone. I've never broken a bone.
Sure.
I've never had a nosebleed. Alhamdulillah.
You never had a nosebleed?
Yeah.
You don't have nosebleed. I used to have nosebleed problems.
Yeah.
It's calmed down now. I used to have it like every day. Like, fam. But yeah, I acted like nothing happened, you know. I just got up. I was like, yeah, there's definitely something wrong with my arm. So I just got up and I just walked to the medical. Yeah, and guess what they did? They gave me a flipping ice pack. You know they actually gave me an ice pack. I'm not even joking. You can even ask my mum. They gave me an ice pack, and I was holding an ice pack on the hospital bed on my arm.
God.
And
like proper look at it.
No, it was just like two of my boys. They were like, "Oh, okay, should we call the hospital?" Yeah. I told them what happened. I said I thought I dislocated my arm. They were like, "Cool, we'll call your parents, innit?" They took time to call my parents. We should actually even sued them with them, because when I found out my arm hurt, but then the hospital was a whole different story. I'll be real.
But the school nurses, they can make or break your day. Like, you know them days like you hit your head or something at school and you just go to them hoping that they send you home.
Yeah. When I was younger, I used to act like I was gonna vomit, man. Yeah.
But when you used to have a period that's next door, just why?
I'll just be at school. I'll be like, oh, I want to go home now. Then I'll just sit on the 6th seat, because in primary school there was a 6th seat in the reception. Not reception. I don't even know the reception. And then you'll just, if you're sick, you go sit there. Someone will come talk to you, innit? So then yeah, that's how I was getting sent home. Bro, even next year I'm trying to get rich, man.
Yeah, but how? Like, what's your
steps you want to take? My steps. As I said, I wanted to start video editing this year. Yeah, because I want to find a job that doesn't require much labor. It just requires a skill, because people pay for skills.
But it can take a lot of time, though.
Yeah, it can take a lot of time. Yeah, but it's something that you can do at any age.
Yeah, sure.
That's the thing. So I want to do that. My reselling, I don't know why my reselling, even though it is a lot of stress. Like, people think reselling is easy. Reselling's not easy, fam. Then I just want to build on that, innit? And then I'll probably invest in. I'll probably invest in stocks as well. Probably invest in some cryptocurrency. Then I want to do estate when I'm older. That's for like larger scale things.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
you have to.
yeah,
But in 10 years,
yeah.
10 years,
In 10 years.
you'll
Not
be in your
10 years.
20s.
In like when I'm like
20
20
years.
something.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know how expensive properties are though?
Yeah. You can start, bro. You can start with like
It's
two.
yeah?
You can start with like two, one.
Properties in London.
You can refurbish. You know.
Yeah, but even that is expensive.
Yeah.
Like, you must have like people that are refurbishing or whatnot, like into the estate thing. They already have money, to fall back on.
Yeah.
And
I think it takes like 10K to renovate,
okay.
probably like a 4-bedroom flat. But it would be. You're right. It would be a huge investment. But yeah, I think it'll come to me as I go on a journey. You get it. What about you?
My goals.
Next 10 years, where do you see yourself?
I wanna.
Oh yeah, family. I thought I'd probably have a family in 10 years. I forgot about that.
Right now.
Yeah.
I just want to be financially like stable.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm comfortable in my bank account.
Yeah,
In a good house, maybe a house or apartment.
yeah.
Probably still be in.
You can have both.
Yeah. Not both. But you need money.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Get money.
okay, a house in London. That would be just it, because you know how expensive houses.
Bro, why are the houses in London so expensive? The ones in America are like way, way less for huge. Like
3 times like that amount.
yeah. Yeah.
What else? Yeah, it's probably the same as you. Find a business to invest in.
Yeah.
For the long term.
Yeah.
For cryptos. Because I know all of these digital money
Yeah.
it's gonna blow up. It has blown up, and it's gonna continue to get
Yeah.
bigger. As well as NFTs, I need to research that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's probably gonna be another thing like cryptocurrency within the next 10 years.
Yeah.
That's gonna blow up like that, like Bitcoin.
Mm.
Remember Bitcoin was small until it blew up. Where do you see like cryptocurrency in the next, let's say 5 to 10 years?
Oh, that's everywhere. Like it's going to be used the same as flipping pounds and coins and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like the way people are, businesses are already accepting it.
Yeah.
And most of them, or some of them, near around $1 or £1 or whatnot.
Yeah.
That's going to be the new way to pay for things.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people have these cryptocurrencies nowadays.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to buy. Like it's easy to get. All you need is
connect your card phone.
Exactly, and the crypto wallet. And that's it.
So you think it's gonna be the same as like just normal,
Yeah.
a normal payment now?
Yeah.
You can just go into a shop and say, "Yo, I want to get this."
Even though it's maybe
and
online.
just
I'm not sure about.
No, because you can just imagine you can just back your phone like your card
That's true,
with your blockchain.
Yeah.
And you'll just have your BTC there and pay for it. But the thing about that is like, doesn't it fluctuate? It goes up and down. So I don't know if shops could take it like that.
They probably change their prices depending on it, like how much they're gonna say. At one point, they're accepting 1 Bitcoin for a house.
Yeah.
Let's say they change it to 2.
Yeah.
1.1 and 1.2.
Yeah.
Depending on the price of it. Like if it's cheaper, maybe 1.1.
Yeah. You'd have to study it frequently, or go with a very steady currency. But yeah, that was my question.
What do you think?
But I think it's gonna be the same as you said, still. I think it's gonna be the same. In 10 years, imagine how much has changed 10 years ago.
Yeah.
From now, 10 years ago, if you think back, that's mad, you know?
Everyone would be mining.
Remember, we didn't even have a PlayStation. There was no PlayStation. We're playing with marbles.
Yeah.
Fam.
Yeah,
And how iPhones have changed, fam. You see that iPhone, what was it? 10 years ago, iPhone 4?
It wasn't even an iPhone.
There was like iPhone 3.
Just iPhone came out.
Just iPhone.
Maybe. Because I always think they go up. Like they release one every year.
Mm.
So 10 years ago it was like iPhone 1.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they even skipped 9.
in 10 years, I think they're gonna be using Roman numerals for the iPhones. You think so?
No. Have you seen the Samsungs though? They switched the numbers around, like S21.
I know, that's weird.
Yeah,
It's hella confusing, you know. The thing is, I actually respect Samsung. Shout out Samsung. Fam, shout out Samsung. Remember I had my Samsung for how long?
Yeah. People that get Samsung
for like 4 years. Took 10 seconds to go from the home page. I had to delete pictures. The camera quality was blurry. It was 144p. I had to delete pictures every time. I had to download an app. I had to delete an app to use another app. It was peak.
Not gonna lie, that was my experience with iPhone as well.
Yeah.
The iCloud storage, they only give you like 5.
You have to buy it. I had to buy it.
Bought, it's cheap though. The 50 gigabyte iCloud.
But imagine how much they make off that. Everyone who has an iPhone spend how much? I spend £1.79.
Yeah, but they even make a lot of money just off sales alone. Because imagine the price of the cost of actually making an iPhone.
Yeah.
How much do you think it costs
to make an iPhone?
Yeah.
I think it costs. The thing is, it's electronics.
Yeah, it's
so I think it would cost quite a bit.
Like the whole fingerprint or Face ID.
No, I think it would be expensive, you know.
They get it for cheap, especially like manufacturing.
Yeah. Because they do make it in less developed countries. So then they pay less. You get. But yeah, man. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for tuning in to the Second Gens podcast with me, Abbas, a boy Abdullah. Tune in for the next episode. Hope you enjoyed. In a bit.